Welcome to another episode of RedTech AI Podcast, your daily source for the latest news in the global radio broadcast and digital audio industries. I'm your host, Marguerite Clark, and today we're diving into some exciting developments shaping the future of audio. In this episode, we'll cover Triton Digital's new partnership with Nova Entertainment, a significant uptick in Australian online audio revenue, an innovative new processor from DEVA RadioDNS's upcoming automotive workshop, and the Asia Pacific Broadcasting Union's efforts to foster resilience through diversity. Let's get started. Triton Digital has partnered with Australian commercial audio entertainment business Nova Entertainment to implement Triton's sounder monetization solution across Nova's audio portfolio. This collaboration introduces Sounder's contextual targeting, brand suitability, and podcast promotional tools to Nova's audio advertising operations. According to Triton, these features will provide Nova with enhanced control over its advertising ecosystem. Richard Palmer, Vice President of Market Development and Strategy for Asia Pacific at Triton Digital, emphasized the significance of the partnership. Our partnership with Nova Entertainment exemplifies our commitment to providing publisher-led end-to-end solutions that drive innovation in the audio industry, Palmer said. By combining Triton's technology with Nova's market leadership, we're creating an ecosystem where publishers have full control over their advertising chain, from contextual targeting to brand safety and beyond. The partnership also reinforces Triton Digital's presence in the Australian market following the launch of Demos Plus in 2023, which provides advertisers with advanced audience segmentation capabilities. Tim Armstrong, Director of Digital Capability and Data at Nova Entertainment, highlighted the benefits of the Sounder integration. Integrating the Sounder solution into our offering further demonstrates how we're building class-leading commercial products for our customers, Armstrong said. This technology not only allows us to offer unparalleled targeting and brand safety to our advertisers, but also enhances our ability to promote and monetize our diverse audio content effectively. It's a game changer that puts the power back in the hands of creators and publishers. Triton Digital acquired Sounder in March 2024, bringing Sounder's brand suitability solutions and artificial intelligence-powered podcast tools into its existing audio streaming and podcasting technology. Triton said the acquisition aims to create a more seamless, data-driven advertising experience for brands, agencies, publishers, and podcasters such as Nova Entertainment. According to commercial radio and audio, podcast and streaming audio advertising expenditure in Australia saw a significant rise of 23.6% year over year in fiscal year 2024, reaching 290 million Australian dollars. This data comes from the Australian Internet Advertising Revenue Report, compiled by PricewaterhouseCoopers and released by the Interactive Advertising Bureau Australia. The report highlights that online audio advertising is the fastest growing display category. Notably, there was strong quarterly growth, with 78.9 million Australian dollars recorded for the June quarter 2024, surpassing the December quarter 2023 peak of 77.8 million Australian dollars. Chief Executive Officer of Commercial Radio and Audio, Lizzie Young, commented on the results in light of recent GfK Survey 5 data, which indicated that commercial radio share had reached its highest level since 2014. Commercial radio continues to grow its audiences, and one of the reasons is that audio is everywhere. Whether listeners are tuning into broadcast radio, digital audio broadcasting, or a podcast, audio is in their cars, at home, and with them via their phone, Young said. The fiscal year 2024 results from the Interactive Advertising Bureau are incredibly strong, with total online audio ad spending up 23.6% on fiscal year 2023, making it the fastest growing display category. Advertisers are increasingly investing in online audio because it delivers both audience trust and accessibility, she added. The report also showed that expenditure on podcast advertising increased by a massive 32% in the June quarter compared to the March quarter. Young expects more advertisers to invest in podcasts as their popularity continues to rise, as evidenced by the first Australian podcast biannual report, which showed that average monthly podcast listeners increased by nearly 9% in the first half of 2024 compared to the previous year. Bulgaria's DEVA Broadcast is set to make a splash at next month's International Broadcasting Convention with the introduction of its new DB6410 radio broadcast processor. This all-digital Digital signal processing-based design aims for ultra-low latency and boasts an impressive array of features. Among them are a 4-band sound processor with fidelity control, a 4-band parametric equalizer, advanced bass and treble controls, a 4-band limiter, an FM limiter with advanced distortion and pre-emphasis control, an HD look-ahead limiter, and an RDSU/RDBS encoder. Additionally, the processor includes a wideband automatic gain control with intelligent gating, ensuring high-quality sound across various broadcast scenarios. The DB6410's stereo encoder ensures precise multiplex signals with advanced peak control and offers 2 independently configurable composite multiplex outputs. DEVA Broadcast highlights that the DB6410 fully supports AES-67 audio sources, making it highly versatile and capable of seamless integration into modern audio environments. The processor also features a silence detector, an SD card slot, and an onboard MP3 player for automatic program backup in the event of signal loss. Notifications can be sent via email and simple network management protocol. The DB6410 can be operated remotely via a browser interface and is compatible with both AES-67 and analog audio. Attendees can see the DB6410 in action at the DEVA Broadcast Stand 8.C31 at the International Broadcasting Convention. RadioDNS, in collaboration with World Digital Audio Broadcasting, is extending an invitation to interested parties for its next in-person automotive workshop, scheduled for October. The organization is seeking input on preferred dates, offering options from October 21st to October 24th. These workshops are essential for addressing the current and future role of radio in vehicles, ensuring that radio remains a vital part of the automotive experience. RadioDNS holds 4 automotive workshops annually, with the most recent one taking place on June 25th. The upcoming workshop will be held in Wolfsburg, Germany, a significant hub for the automotive industry. RadioDNS encourages participation from stakeholders who want to delve into the challenges and opportunities of integrating radio in modern vehicles. Previous workshops have covered a wide range of topics, and summaries are available for those interested in catching up. This event promises to be a crucial gathering for anyone looking to influence the future of radio in the automotive sector. To suggest your preferred date, visit the RadioDNS website. The Asia-Pacific Broadcasting Union, or ABU, is making strides in fostering resilience through diversity among its members. Representing broadcasters that serve over half the world's population, the ABU is a significant player in the global radio landscape. Olya Buyar, the head of radio for the ABU, has been instrumental in guiding the organization through various challenges. Buyar began her career as an on-air broadcaster journalist at the Special Broadcasting Service and has since held numerous strategic positions, including Deputy Director of Australia's Classification Board and General Manager at the Australian Media Regulator, the Australian Communications and Media Authority. Additionally, she has served as president of the International Association of Women in Radio and Television and Australia's National Association for the Prevention of Child Abuse and Neglect. Buyar discusses how the ABU successfully navigates the diverse landscape of its members, which range from small Pacific Islands broadcasters to some of the largest networks in India, Japan, China, and Turkey. She highlights the importance of tailoring workshops, training, conferences, and networking opportunities to the unique needs of each member, while also facilitating collaboration among them. One of the biggest challenges facing radio broadcasters in the Asia-Pacific region is the competition for audience attention, especially from new digital platforms. Buyar notes that while radio has always faced challenges with finances, resources, and competition, the COVID-19 pandemic intensified these issues. Radio triumphed, but it was a hard time for everyone concerned. We lost our innocence, and we have to build new structures in a media environment that is radically altered, especially in terms of trust and fighting fakery, she said. To address these challenges, the ABU focuses on 2 critical tasks: tailoring its offerings to the specific needs of its diverse members and acting as facilitators to bring members together for mutual assistance. The organization supports its members through a minimal budget funded proportionately to their revenue, with larger members often assisting less resourced colleagues in areas like broadcast infrastructure, technology, and programming. The ABU also engages in various projects to encourage regional co-productions and capacity-building initiatives. These efforts include daily news exchanges, sports and music programming, rights-free content acquisition for developing countries, and negotiating sports rights for major events. The ABU's Media Academy serves as a center of excellence for capacity building, offering training and skill development opportunities. Despite the challenges, Bouillard remains optimistic about the future of radio in the Asia-Pacific region. She emphasizes the need for radio networks to be agile, responsive to changing audience needs, and forward-thinking in technological developments. Radio has the great advantage of being mobile, able to go out into listening land to gather content and provide information and entertainment to communities, schools, public events, and wherever else they can show they are there and they care, Bouillard explained. The ABU also addresses the evolving landscape of in-car radio listening. Bouillard points out that while some vehicle manufacturers are phasing out traditional AM and FM bands, the demand for these services remains strong, especially for emergency broadcasting in developing countries. She also notes the risks associated with IP services, such as malicious interference, which are not present with conventional terrestrial radio. Looking ahead, Bouillard sees artificial intelligence playing a significant role in radio and audio broadcasting operations, especially for smaller broadcasters who struggle to find skilled staff. However, she believes that human qualities like unpredictability and innovation will continue to be crucial for radio's success. Radio is the most human of all communication media, and happy chance plays a big part in the listener's liking. Yes, they want their news and factual programming to be honest and reliable, but for all the rest, they still listen for the unexpected, she said. Bouillard also highlights encouraging trends among broadcasters that bode well for the future of radio and audio. She observes a growing interest among young people in creating radio and audio content, experimenting with formats, and finding new ways to connect with audiences. People love the human qualities only another voice can deliver, and just as we have learned to manage digital technologies, we will adapt to seek out and recognize authenticity where it is important, she noted. That wraps up today's episode of RedTech AI Podcast. Thank you for joining us as we explored the latest developments in the global radio broadcast and digital audio industries. To read the full articles and stay updated on all things audio, visit our website at redtech.pro. I'm Marguerite Clark, and I'll catch you in the next episode.